Yo, what is up guys, this is Triumph here, and we're back with another Fortnite video. Today I thought I'd do something a little different. I'm going to try doing patch rundowns, and if you don't know what a patch rundown is, it's pretty much where I go over the patch notes, and we read them together, and I give my opinions, thoughts on it, whether it's a nerf, a buff, a change, or a vault, stuff like that. And really, it just saves you some time if you don't feel like reading the patch notes. I know a lot of people just don't read them. Also, let me know your opinions on the patch notes, whether you like it or you don't like it, in the comments below. Let's get into it. Alright, so first up we have the new Chiller Trap. Don't get cold feet, freeze your foes, and slide around for a quick getaway. So pretty much what I've seen on social media and stuff like that about this trap, it's not really about engaging players or fighting players. It's better to be used as a rotation tool to get around the map quicker and more efficiently. We'll talk more about this trap later on in the video. Next up we have Playground custom options for Battle Royale. More options have been added for you to play with, tweak starting health, gravity, and more. If you don't know what this is, pretty much they added Playground settings. So before you start the game, like a settings menu will come up that I'll put on the screen right now. So from the looks of it, you can spawn in with a certain amount of shields, health. You can change whether or not you drop your items when you die. You can turn off fall damage. You can turn on or off gravity. You can change the time of day, probably to make it permanent. And you can also change player name's location to make it team only, or if everyone can see you. Okay, we got some save the world stuff, no issues. Alright, more battle royale stuff. Limited time mode, playground, custom options. Okay, we already went over that. Weapons and items, chiller. Okay, so this is more info on the chiller. It's a common trap, so you pretty much find it anywhere, so that means it's a gray. It can be placed on floors, walls, and ceilings. Also, what I've seen in the videos is it can also be placed on stairs, drops and stacks of 3 in treasure chests, supply drops, vending machines, supply llamas, and floor loot. Applies icy feet to friends and foes, causing them to slide around and flow friction. We got a bug fix here for weapons and items, fix an issue that can cause vehicles to become uncontrollable, so that's a good fix. Next we move on to gameplay. We have some switch improvements. Pets are now hidden along with your character when the camera is too close to you. So pretty much what this is sometimes, you know, when you hide in a corner and you can't see your player, but sometimes you can see the pet. So now pretty much the pet's going to be hidden. Next we have toys now respect streamer mode settings for player names and minigame messages. So what I think this is if you shoot a basketball in a hoop or you hit a golf ball, I think it would show your name, like your actual in-game name, instead of the streamer mode name, like streamer XXX. I'm pretty sure what that fix is. And they slightly increased the hitbox size on the Fancy Tomato. Alright. Next, moving on to audio. The following adjustments have been made to glider audio tells. Muffle the audio so if there isn't a clear line of sight between you and gliding players. So what this is you're both flying around in the air and if there's a tree in between you or a house and you can't really see each other, the audio will be muffled on the glider. I think that's a good change. Next bug fix we have is fix an issue where incorrect audio would be played when a teammate was eliminated. I remember hearing this sound a lot at the beginning of Season 6. Now we've got UI fixes, added star ratings for the UI elements of all trap items. Okay, it's a little useless. It'll help look a little more clean when you're moving your items around. And then we've got mobile, and that's about it. There's nothing else. Everything else is Save the World. And that about wraps it up on Patch Rundown version 6.0.1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe for future content. And as always, have a great day.